So Wet n Wild launched in 1979 with two products, lipsticks and nail polish, for 99 cents. And both of them are still being retailed for 99 cents. I mean, not even the Dollar Tree is still $1. It's a brand that has an incredibly affordable price point that has always been cruelty-free. Hello everyone, my name is Laura V and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my episode number 3 of my series Makeup on a Budget. Basically, makeup on a budget is when I sit down and I do a full face using only one affordable brand. Do we really need to spend the hundreds of dollars that we see online and on social media on these products, or can we spend a reasonable amount to do a full face? The first episode for this series, I went to Dollar Tree and I spent $11 for a full face. So yeah. The second episode was more of me buying a collection at Walmart for the holidays. I'm going to link all the videos down below. This third one, I actually already recorded this video, but I didn't like the look that I did, so I'm doing it again. Wet n Wild is one of my favorite brands, so I feel like I needed to do a look that I actually liked. And I like this look. If you're seeing it, it's because I really like it and I'm going to post it. Just like the first time that I was recording this video, it was clear to me that I have a lot of products. I think it's the brand that I have most products of is Wet n Wild. And I didn't actually need to buy anything to do this video because I had already a full face on my drawers. All the prices, when I tell you which item I'm using or which products I'm going to be applying on my face, I am going to pop the price of the product somewhere on the screen just so you know. I will have to actually look for it because I don't remember. Also, most of the items that I have, I buy on sale or on clearance, you know, end of season kind of sale. And I'm not going to be adding the true price that I spent. I'm going to be adding the price that is available right now, just so we have like an idea of the right now situation, if that makes sense. So without further ado, let's see how I got this look, shall we? So I have most of my products over here laying in front of me, and I have a lot of Wet n Wild. I knew I had a lot, but you can see it when you spread it out, you know what I mean? The very first step that we are going to do is the primer. I have here the Glass Correct primer on the shade green. So this one, it says that it's supposed to correct redness with a crystal-like skin. I'm just going to put it on a little bit on my finger and just spread it around my face. See, it's very green. I've used this one before and I can't really tell if it does something, but I still do it anyway because I do have a lot of red. If you're new to this channel, hi. If you hear anything on the background, it's my cats. They decide always to start playing, running, destroying things as soon as I sit down to record a video. And I can do anything. They are too cute for me to yell at them. Just so you know, again, if you're new here, hi. As I mentioned before, this is not my first try of filming this video. And when I did the first time, it was middle of winter, so like months with no sun hitting my face. You can tell, just a disclaimer, I will be very white when I apply this, but we'll get there. Just trust the process, okay? I have here the Photo Focus foundation with matte finish on the shade Rose Ivory. The applicator comes like this. It's not my favorite, but it's also no big deal, if that makes sense. I also find that it's a very thick formula, so the coverage is pretty good, which is Also something to note. We are going to apply more, but I just wanted to show you that if you have a good shade matching, this is good for a more natural kind of look. I got foundation on my shirt already. Dang it. Just ignore that. I'll just stay right here so you can see it. Next step that I want to do is the concealer on the shade Dark Cocoa that I have over here, and I'm going to use this to contour my face. Now we are going to go with the same concealer, but now on the shade Fair Neutral. This concealer in particular is like my favorite thing. It's my go-to concealer. As you can see, we could probably still build up on the coverage, but I'm going to stop here. I don't really mind that you can see my acne. The next step that I would usually do would be to set my face, but I have this Megaglo Hello Halo highlighter on the shade Rosy and Ready that is liquid, so I'm going to apply this before I set. And I haven't used this yet, but it is a product that I always kind of see, and then I finally bought it because, you know. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to apply. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'll use my finger. Holy moly, okay. I have to say it does blend very well, and it looks pretty, like very dewy. So now we are going to set with my Photo Focus setting powder on the shade Banana, and if you're not new here, you've seen this for sure. I swear by this guy. For the eye look, I have a lot of options. I have over here 2 small palettes. On the back, which is something that I really like, they give you ideas of how to apply the shades, so kind of like what goes on the inner corner, what goes on the outer corner, what will be a day and night look. So this is very good for beginners. The other palette over here is one that I'm sure you've seen around. It's the Spongebob collab that they did. I've talked about this on, I think I did a Valentine's look using this. The colors are all over the place by themselves if you just look without knowing that it's a Spongebob palette. But the colors are pretty too, like these shimmers over here, they're really pretty. I feel like the eyeshadows that Wet n Wild has, very underrated just because it's Wet n Wild. So, which is why I'm doing this video too, because I really like the brand. I don't know, I just feel like it's very undervalued. Wet n Wild, contact my people to have me as your representative. I'll do it happily. On the other hand, and this is something that I do all the time, especially when I don't want to spend a lot of time doing my makeup, it's the multi-sticks that they have. These guys over here are amazing. The last like eye related products that I have are the 2 co-liners, the white and the black. On their website, actually, they say they sell 3 of these a minute.
Can you believe?
That's a lot of pencils. So to start off, I'm going to use the orange as the back shade kind of thing. So I'm just going to spread it out. Look at this color. With the same brush, I'm going to go on that lilac color and just blend it towards my inner corner. I'm gonna get a different brush and I'm gonna go on the darker purple, and I'm going to dab it on my lid. Now I'm going to use a little bit of a concealer just to help that color to really pop when I apply it. And I'm going to apply the lilac, actually, the one that I used as a transition. On the underlash, I'm going to use the multi-stick. But before I can do that, I need to wipe the powder. With the lilac, actually Lavender Bliss, we're going to just line the underlash. On my waterline, I'm going to apply the white kohl pencil just to open up my eyes a little bit. You can tell the difference. For the eyeliner, this is a cool name. It's a Breakup-Proof waterproof eyeliner. The felt tip is easier to control if you don't have the experience, if that makes sense. The mascara, the MegaLast waterproof mascara, is my favorite mascara because it's extremely easy to apply. Like, look at the shape of the wand. It's super easy, especially on the underlash. I love this mascara. There's no rhyme or reason to the order of things that I do. It's just, in the end, it'll be okay. I'm going to do my brows now, and I have the Brow-Sessive pencil on the shade dark brown. So we're going to brush it. Now we draw it. I'm gonna do blush. I have over here my Fantasy Maker blush on the shade Exit Stage Left. It's a pretty pink like this, and it's the kind of blush that you can build up. You can do a very subtle look, very like natural look, and you can pound it on your face and be like, hi, this is blush. It's nice with the highlighter that I put underneath because it has like a pink undertone to it, so it looks pretty nice. At least in like real life, it looks really cute. I have over here my Color Icon bronzer on the shade Ticket to Brazil. Now to the best step, lips. I got this guy over here. It's the liquid Catsuit lipstick on the shade Bad Girls Club. At first glance, you think it's like a firefighter red. It goes more to the pink than the red, to be honest, and I kind of want to wear it. It's a little deceiving. Like, is it red, is it pink? Who knows? Just to match the orange on the top, I'm going to use my MegaSlicks, I think that's how you say it, lip gloss on the shade Cherish, because it has an orange kind of peach to it. Let me arrange my hair and I'll be right back. Not gonna lie, there was a moment in this video that I thought, what am I doing? But you know, that's the beauty of makeup. It just happens, and if you feel good, then you're good, babe. That's the secret. What do you guys think of my look? Better yet, what do you think of Wet n Wild? Hi, it's Laura from another video. I don't know how my mind works, but I realized that I didn't add up the prices for all the items, so here I am. Yeah, let's do the math. In total, in this video, I used 16 products by Wet n Wild. I did list the full prices for the product, but I would say 90% of them you could find it on a sale or a temporary clearance, things like that. So yes, the total will be the full price if you buy these items, these 16 items. I don't know if you will, but if you do, you will probably spend even less than that. Let me scoot over to this side. I'll put the list over here of all the 16 products, and the grand total is, drum roll, $89.66. I'm sorry, but $89.66 for 16 items to do a full face of makeup, that's not bad. What is the average? $5.60 per item. That's not bad at all. What raised the total price up was the $14.99 of the palette for the Spongebob collab, and I understand why it was such a higher price. It is because of the trademark, it's a limited edition, so it has an explanation. If we take that out, come on, it's even cheaper. But yeah, that was it. I'll leave the outro for my past self. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!